Have you ever wondered if you can manifest a specific person into your life? Well, if you have, then this video is for you. Hi, my name is Devleena and I am a love manifestation coach. On this channel, we discuss everything related to manifestation and specifically related to love manifestation. If that's something that interests you, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel and keep watching, keep engaging, because your engagement and your feedback is what makes me make more videos tailored to what you want to hear from me. Okay, all right, so let's get into it. Can I manifest a specific person? So the long and short answer, actually the short answer to that is that no, you can't manifest a specific person. Okay, and let me explain this to you. Firstly, there is a myth, and I see a lot of these videos and creators talking about how to manifest a specific person into your life. Now, let me tell you, I have been manifesting since I was 7 years old. 7. Okay, long before law of attraction was a concept that was publicized by The Secret. When I picked up the book The Secret, the first thing I understood was that 1 second, this I have been doing since I was a child. And secondly, it's not a secret. Everyone can manifest already. The fact that you can think makes you a manifester by default. The work I do as a manifestation coach is to take you from this default setting to intentional creation. Okay, all right, so going back to the myth of manifesting a specific person that people talk about, the thing is that you create your reality because you think about it, right? That is what you think and you feel. Your thoughts decide the life around you. Okay, now unless you have a way of living in someone else's head, how do you think that would work? How do you think you can make that other person fall in love with you or come into your life? Well, fortunately or unfortunately, we as human beings do not have that amount of control on someone else's life. If you still think you can, let me tell you, that's not manifestation, that's actually manipulation, and that's not something that I recommend. Okay. Secondly, if you are somebody who's trying to manifest a specific person, I would highly encourage you to look at why do you think this one human being can fill that void in you. Because when we get so hung up on a specific outcome, we go against the very fundamental principles of manifestation. Manifestation is rooted in the idea of faith, think, believe, take action, and then surrender. Surrender to the universe, trusting that what will come to you will be for your highest good. But if you get too hung up on a person, then that, my darling, is coming from a place of lack, from a scarcity mindset, where you think only this person has what I need to fulfill myself. And that is a little problematic state to be in. You know what? If you start working on your self-worth and your self-esteem and really come into the energy of expansion and understanding that whoever comes to me will meet me at the level that I am, you firstly allow the universe to do its work, and secondly, you may not even want that person. Right now, you're looking at them from rose-colored glasses. And you know what happens when you look at people from rose-colored glasses? You can't see their red flags very clearly. Point number 3 that I want to make here. Instead of looking at manifesting a specific person, why don't you take a step back, okay? And make a list of all the qualities that make them so great that you're willing to bend the laws of manifestation to manifest them. Okay, write down everything that makes them great, that makes you feel so loved, that makes you feel like that is the kind of love that I want in my life. And ask the universe to bring you a person who matches this list. And in the end, to surrender, write this or something better. When you do that, you firstly take a step back from trying to control the outcome by asking for a specific person. And at the same time, you take those qualities of that person and ask the universe to bring you that or someone better. And wouldn't you agree that the universe maybe knows a little more than you do as a human being? You will never have the vantage point that the universe would have on your life. Correct? So I would love for you to just surrender to the idea of the qualities that that person has and allow the universe to bring you someone who matches that. And point number 4, which is the most important, my darling, your work is becoming the person who manifests a person like that. Because you can ask for somebody who's super amazingly awesome, but if you are not at that frequency, how will you manifest someone like that? You know, it's like placing an order via Zomato. You have to be at the address where you've asked that delivery person to bring it to, right? So it's one thing to place an order with the universe, but it's another thing to be at that same level and at that same floor, which is essentially the frequency. So while, of course, make the list, surrender to the universe, dedicate your life, your energy, your time to becoming the love of your life first, so that you can manifest the love of your life. If this is something that you struggle with, I would love for you to firstly subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be sharing a lot more videos. Secondly, join me for my Manifestation Mindset Masterclass happening on the 22nd of November. I will teach you exactly the steps to become the love of your life so that you can manifest the love of your life. It's only for women and it's free. All you have to do is comment masterclass below to sign up. Okay? And keep sharing, keep telling me what else would you like to hear from me. What other conversations would you like to have as far as love manifestation is concerned? Okay? So I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.